Student, today we will study some questions of R.S. Agrawal book, chapter number 6, Operation on Algebraic Expression, exercise 6D. As we have studied some question in previous video, and I have explained about the formulas, either you can say the algebraic identities. Now we will continue. It has given find product by using the suitable identity. It has given x plus 3 in the first bracket and x plus 3 in first bracket and x minus 3 in second bracket. So as we have studied a formula, if same type of number like this, a plus b in the first bracket and a minus b in the second bracket, it can write in form of a square minus b square. So in the same way it has written, so a determined as x and b determined as 3. So a plus, so it became a and b and a minus b. So it can write here a square means x square minus b square means minus 3 square. X square will remain x square and 3 square becomes 9. So our answer will come x square minus 9. For better understanding, we are going to solve some other same questions. It has given 2x plus 5 and 2x minus 5. 2x determined as a and 5 determined as b. So as I am writing upper side. Same formula we will continue. A plus b and a minus b. Whenever this type of numbers are given, then directly we can write a square minus b square. So a value is 2x, so it has written 2x whole square and 5 whole square. So it became 2 2s are 4 and x square will remain x square and 5 square is equal to 25. Next one, in next question, both our variables are given. 7x plus 11y multiply with 7x minus 11y. In one bracket plus is given and in another bracket minus is given. So we can understand that this is given in the form of a plus b and a minus b. So always a plus b and a minus b multiplication will be a square minus b square. So a square, a is determined as 7x and b is determined as 11y. So 7x whole square. So square of 7 is 49 and x square will remain x square. Here 11y, so 11 square is 121 and y square is y square. Next question, 5x square plus 3 upon 4 y square plus is given here and in second bracket it has minus is given. 5x square minus 3 by 4 y square. So same pattern we will follow. A plus b and a minus b is given, so we will write like a square minus b square. So a square means 5x square to the power 2 means whole square of 5x square minus 3 by 4 y square to the power 2, either whole square of 3 by 4 y square. Now 5 square is equal to 25x to the power 4 and here 3 by 4, so 3 square is 9 and 4 square is 16 and y square will remain, y square to the power 2 was there, so powers will multiply and it became 4. So we can write answer 25x to the power 4, 9 of minus 9 upon 16 y to the power 4. By mistake I had written here 5, so you can improve it. Next question, it has given 8th of the same question, 1 upon x plus 1 upon y in first bracket, 1 upon x minus 1 upon y in second bracket. So 1 upon x is determined as a and 1 upon y is determined as b. So according to formula, here will be a square minus b square. So a means 1 upon x square minus 1 upon y square. 1 square will always 1 and x square will becomes x square, and minus 1 square will 1 and y square become y square. So it became 1 upon x square minus 1 upon y square is the multiplication of 1 upon x plus 1 upon y, and in second bracket 1 upon x minus 1 upon y. Next question, it has given 2a plus 3b in the first bracket and in second bracket 2a minus 3b. Here 2a as determined as a and 3 upon b will determine as b. So according to formula, a square minus b square. So a value is given 2a, so 2a whole square, and b square means 3 upon b, so 3 upon b whole square. So 2a means 2 to the 4, means a square of 2 became 4 and a square will remain a square, and after it minus 3 whole square is equal to 9, and b whole square. This will be answer. In next question it has given use identity of a plus b whole square is equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square and find the value. As we have studied here the a plus b whole square formula. Now it has given 54 square. 54 square we have to find by using the formula a plus b whole square. As we can write 50 can be write in form of 50 plus 4. Now it is in the form of a plus b whole square. As you know a plus b whole square formula is a square plus 2ab plus b square. So a is determined as 50 and b is determined as 4. So a value 50 square plus 2ab, 2 multiplied with 50 multiplied with 4, because 50 determined as a and 4 is determined as b, and in last term 4 square. So 50 square 2500. 2 multiply 50 multiplied with 4, it became 400. Now 4 square is equal to 16, and after the addition we will get 2916. You can use your calculator and check the answer. Next, 103 whole square. So 103 can be write in the form of 100 plus 3. As it has given, always use the a plus b whole square. So always we will write in form of a plus b whole square. So a is given 100 and the 3 is given b. So a square means 100 square, b square means 3 square. Now 2ab. So 2 multiplied with a multiplied with b. So 100 square is equal to 10,000, and 2ab, 2 multiplied with 100 multiplied with 3, it became 600, and 3 square is equal to 9. So after the addition of 10,600 and 9, it became 10,609. Next it has given 704 square. 704 square. So 704 can be write in form of 700 plus 4 whole square. So 700 will be a and 4 becomes b. So 700 square, 4 square, and 2 multiplied with a multiplied with b means 2 multiplied with 700 multiplied with 4. So 7 2 ja 14, 14 4 ja 50, 600, and 700 square is equal to 4,90,000, and 4 square is equal to 16. After the addition it will be 4,95,616. Next, it has given in the next question, find product or solution by using identity a minus b whole square, whose expanded form is a square minus 2ab plus b square. Sometimes it has given a square plus b square minus 2ab. Both are right. So it has given 69. So we have to know that 69 is a number which can represent in form of 70 minus 1. So some students are thinking that it can also represent in form of 60 plus 9. But it is telling that we have to write in the form of a minus b. So firstly we have to find out the number which is nearer to 10, means like 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, either 100, 1000, means in form of 10, in multiple of 10. So 70 minus 1 will be 69. So we can write 69 is equal to 70 minus 1 whole square. As I have written here, a minus b whole square formula. A square plus b square minus 2ab. So a square means 70 square, b square means 1 square, and minus 2ab. So minus 2 multiplied with 70 multiplied with 1 means 72 is 40. Now it has given 140. Now 70 square is equal to 40, 900. 1 square will remain 1 and 72 is 140. We have found. So we will add 4900 and 1 and subtract 140. 4900 and 1 added, it became 4901 and minus 140. Now it subtracted, it became 4761. Next question. 197 square. As I have told you, in multiple of 10 we will change, then we will use the formula a minus b whole square. So 197's nearest 100 is 200. So 200 minus 3 is equal to 197. So it can write in form of 200 minus 3 whole square. So we will follow the formula a square plus b square minus 2ab. So a square means 200 square, b square means 3 square, and 2ab means 2 multiplied with 200 multiplied with 3. So 200 square is equal to 40,000, 3 square is equal to 9, and multiplication of 2ab means 2 multiplied with 200 multiplied with 3, it became 1200. So 40,000 and 9 will add, and then 1200 will subtract. After the addition and subtraction, we have got 38,809. This is the square of 197. Next, it has given 999 square. So 999 easily can change in the form of 1000. Only one less than 1000. So easily we can write here 1000 minus 1. So 1000 minus 1 whole square. So a minus b whole square, 1000 determined as a. So 1000 square plus 1 square. 1 square will remain 1. So I have not written. Now 2 multiply with a multiplied with b. So 2 multiplied with 1000 multiplied with 1. So 1000 square, it became 10 lakh. Clear? Plus 1 minus 2000. So after the addition and subtraction, we have found 9,98,001 will be answer. Next, by using identity a square minus b square is equal to a plus b in the second bracket a minus b. Find the answer. It has given 82 square minus 18 square. It is very much easy that if numbers are given in the form of a square minus b square, then easily we can write in form of first bracket a plus b and in second bracket a minus b. So in first bracket I have written 82 plus 18 and in second bracket 82 minus 18. First bracket sum is 100 and second bracket sum is 64. And between two brackets, if there is no sign, then there will be a sign of multiplication. So here 164 will multiply, and after the multiplication of 164 we are getting 6400. Next question, it has given 128 square minus 72 square. So easily we can write that when it has given in the form of a square minus b square, then in the first bracket there will be a plus b, and in second bracket a minus b. This is a, this is b. So a plus b, and in second bracket a minus b. So 128 plus 72, and here 128 minus 72. So 128 plus 72 is equal to 200, and 128 minus 72 is equal to 56. Now 56 and 200 will multiply, and they are getting the answer 11,200. In the series, next question is given 197 and 203. So firstly we have to find, if this type of question is given for solving using the identity a square minus b square, then we have to firstly change into the nearest 100. So 197 nearest 100 is 200. So it can represent in form of 200 minus 3, and 203 also can represent in form of 200 plus 3. They have written in the form of a minus b and a plus b. So they can write in the form of a square minus b square. So a square is equal to, means 200 square, and b square is equal to 3 square. 200 square is equal to 40,000, and 3 square is equal to 9. After the subtraction of 9 from the 40,000, we are getting 39,991. Next, 198 multiplied with 198 minus 102 multiplied with 102. Here both numbers are written two times. So easily we can write here 198 square minus 102 square. So upon 96. So if a square minus b square form is given, then easily we can write in the first bracket 198 plus 102, and in second bracket 198 minus 102. Now when we will add 198 and 102, it became 300, and 198 minus 102, it became 96. Now 96 will divide 96, and here remains only 300. So its answer will be 300. Next question of this, decimal numbers are given here. It has given 14.7 multiplied with 15.3. We have to use the formula a square minus b square. So we have to change into the nearest whole number. So whenever we will change, it became 15 minus 0.3, and 15.3 became changed 15 plus 0.3. Now these numbers are in the form of a minus b, in the second bracket a plus b. So we will use the formula a square minus b square. A determined as 15 and b determined at 0.3. So a means 15 square is equal to 225, and 0.3 square is equal to 0.09. And after the subtraction we are getting the answer 224.991. Now in the next question it has given 8.63 square minus 1.37 square. Directly it has given in the form of a square minus b square. So easily we can write in the first bracket a plus b, in the second bracket a minus b. So 8.63 plus 1.73, 8.63 minus 1.73. Then after the addition it is getting 10, and after the subtraction it is getting 7.26. And then both number will multiply, they are getting the answer 72.6. Now next question is given, find the value of 9x square plus 24x plus 16 if x is equal to 12. Value of x is given 12. So how we will find? Firstly, we have to change into the simplest form. As you know that 9x square, 9 is the square of 3. So 3x square, and 16 is the square of 4. So in short form I have written, but whenever we will check that this is the a square and this is the b square, then here will be 2ab. So 24x is broken in the form of 2ab, means 2 multiplied with 3x multiplied with 4. So easily, whenever it is in the form of a square plus 2ab plus b square, it means it will be a plus b whole square. So a value is given 3x and b value is given 4. So I have written here 3x plus 4 whole square. Now 3 is multiplying with x, so 12 will multiply with x. 12 multiplied with 3 plus 4 whole square. So 36, 12 3s are 36 plus 4 whole square. Now 36 plus 4 is equal to 40. 40 whole square is equal to 1600. 1600. So the value of 9x square plus 24x plus 16 if x value is 12 will be 1600. Same pattern. Next question. It has given find the value of 64x square plus 81y square plus 144xy. If x value is given 11 and y value is given 4 upon 3, so it can easily be breakable. So 64 is the square of 8, so it breaks into the form of 8x whole square. 81 is the square of 9, so it breaks into the form of 9y square. And 144, 2 multiplied with a and b, so 2 multiplied with 8x multiplied with 9y. So it can write in the form of 8x plus 9y whole square. 8x and 9y are the a and b, so a plus b whole square. Now we can put the value of x and y in place of x and y in this bracket. So 8 multiplied with 11 and 9 multiplied with 4 upon 3. 3 divided 3. 3 divided 9 3 times. So 4 multiplied with 3 is equal to 12. And 8 11s are 88. 88 plus 12 is equal to 100. 100 square is equal to 10,000. Next question it has given. Find the value of 36x square plus 25y square minus 60xy if x is equal to 2 upon 3 and y is equal to 1 upon 5. Firstly, it was in the form of a plus b. Now we will expand it in the form of a minus b because it has given minus sign. Next, 36x square plus 25y square minus 60xy. 36 can be break into the form of 6x square. 25y square can break into 5y whole square, and 60xy will break into 2 into 6 6x multiplied with 5y. So we can write here 6x minus 5y whole square. It is represented in the form of 6x minus 5y whole square. Now we will put the value of x and y. So 6 multiplied with 2 upon 3 minus 5 multiplied with 1 upon 5. 3 divided 6 2 times and 5 divided 5 1 times. So 2 multiply 2 4 and 1 is here. So 4 minus 1 is equal to 3 whole square is equal to 9. So for getting the more solution, like, subscribe and share this video.